All right, today we are back for another war, and today we're going up against C.AV, the Celestial Avengers. Now they've had a good start to the season. They're trying to hit Masters, so we know that we got to play well. And shout out to the homie CIPW, miss that fella. But today we're gonna bring in Silk, Mantis for another photon, and we're going to try to not get sent to Pound Town so we don't leave feeling violated again. Yes, that's about how that went. And then we've got CGR. I've got to use him a good bit this season since taking him to rank 5, which is always fun. He's hard to die with. But now, this first fight, it has spiked armor. If you do the same attack more than once in a row, you get prowess. Now, this is going to be a slow fight. I'm using Silk, and I am an idiot, okay? I am just a moron. So, as you can see, I start out doing just medium light into heavies. That way I don't build any additional prowess. I'm just going to cycle L2s. It'll be a little bit slow, but super, super safe. And plus, I'll make up the time with my CGR fights later. So I'm not all that worried about it. But as you can see, with APOC, that evade counter keeps going up. Now, all that does is not allow me to evade him. That's it. But in my mind during the fight, I told myself, and I think once it gets to 60 is when it really clicks. You'll see me, for some reason, I don't know why, but I told myself I can't medium light into heavy because of it. Now that has nothing to do with his evade charges because I'm not evading. Maybe I don't. I know I've done it at some points where I'm just like, But I'm having to do this on my phone. I have trouble seeing. And that fight, a minute and a half, super easy, just a little bit on the slow end. Not too much there. But now we have ball on this one. And again, this one does have aggression prowess. That being the main concern there. Although I'm really not concerned because this tactic makes Maul kind of a non-good defender. Really? But I've been wanting to use Silk all season, so I'm really excited to get to use her this season. I've had her at rank 5. I've been big on her since before this global. So it feels good actually getting to use her. It's just all these alliances banner. You know what? I take back everything I said. She sucks. She's terrible. Just don't even ban her. She is not good. I promise, if you inbox me, I will find you a better signed champion to ban. No problem. I got you. So, now we're going to chain into heavies just to keep Maul knocked down. That way she never gets her focus up and we just don't ever have to worry about it. And I'm 2 heavies in, and she's already 30% down. And I don't even know what to tell you. Now that was unfortunate. She threw the L1 when I had the Fury, but because of the tactic, I take no degen at all. And then she dies. Just like that. Just like that. It's that simple with her. But I do see a difference in her between the rank 4 and 5 as far as that L2 damage. It was really more significant than I thought it would be. So now we get into our first CGR fight. Now, I'm not going to have suicides on for this fight because I'm cheap and I'm following it up with a Silk fight and I didn't want to change. Yeah, I'm a cheap little bastard. I don't know what to tell you. I am what I am. No apologies. Well, maybe a little bit, but Anyways, now you will see me start with a power start 1, and I want to get the intercept early. That way I hopefully don't trigger decks. You know, all I need is a 5-hit combo to get the power gain, and then we get our damage rolling. You know what I mean? We don't get rocking and rolling at that point. Now that is the plan. That's the plan going in. Which part of that plan is AI dependent? You know, if you don't want to play ball, well, you're in for a bad day. But this one, this one played ball. Oh man, look at that right out the gate. I couldn't have got a better AI if I bribed them. I couldn't have bribed a better AI. I mean, you know, I didn't have to whine, dine, nothing. And then I get the L3 off a second before the Fury ends. Oh, I mean, it's fights like this that give me that false hope that I'm good. I'm telling you. People better watch out when I have wars like this. I'm going to be dangerous. Now we're going into Kindred. You will see he is not duped, which means there is no root at the end. I don't have to save a special. And just like Maw, the global tactic makes the degen do nothing. Now, as long as I have the debuffs up. Now this is ebb and flow intercept protection, so if his degen starts, the protection comes back, takes all my debuffs away, you just go hit into block or hit him or something, and you'll build the debuffs right back up. And at that point, it's just a duel with protection up. Now it is a rank 2, so he did have a good bit of health. He was a chunky little feller, so that was unfortunate. And I do keep my PS1 going with the same plan as the Killmonger. And wouldn't you know it, there it is again. I tell you what, I mean, and then another one? What? Oh man, is Kabam about to ban me or something? They're like, look, enjoy today, buddy, because by God, we're about to get you. I mean, we're 20 seconds in and he's almost halfway down. But, you know, all good things do come to an end, and he's being quite the jerk. Now, that was unfortunate. And that's why I hadn't been heavy into light, because of that bad timing, because he gets the random stun immunity. Even though I know it's at every 25%, math is hard, I'm an idiot, I'm a redneck, okay? Math be hard. And of course, he lives with 2%. And yeah, that's it. I don't even know what to tell you on these fights. This is probably my best war I've had in a long time. I feel pretty confident in saying that. But now we're going on to this void, okay? And he's going to get a lot of regens. So, and at this point, I do put on half suicides. Bleed only since I'm immune. I do not want the poison. Now, you will see me not power start 1 because I want to do the full cycle and fate sealing before I get to my L2. So I can get rid of all the regens. That's the reasoning. I want all the regens gone because they can be quite potent. You know, they really are fairly strong. Kind of like the, you know, good sticky icky. Strong. But anyways, I need to get off that subject. So I miss a parry, but it's alright. We heavy counter. That's 1. We're going to do a light ending combo to get the power gain. Of course, he throws the L1 and I dex, so that's unfortunate. So the L2 is not going to hit as hard as I would want. And I don't get the power back that I originally want. But that's okay because this is a rank 5 CGR. You know what I'm saying? And we bounce back just like that. That's why you send a rank 5. Because, the dex was unfortunate. We could have killed him a lot faster if that wasn't the case. But, so now we go on to yet another Adam Warlock. After I look at I'm making sure, because see, I was originally assigned that shocker. But we ended up giving it to a Tiger player. And he smashed it. Did way better than I probably would have ever done. Oh, man, I forgot about this. I'd have cut it out. But it's just 3 points. You'll see me putting on full suicides at this point with 2 in recoil. It probably should be 3, but, I'm lazy. I didn't feel like redoing all my masteries. And so, I'm getting quite comfortable now with Adam Warlock with CGR. This is my 4th time taking him with CGR this season. And I've always taken him somewhere different. But it doesn't matter. There's very few nodes that he can hide from CGR. Now, I do keep on the 200 and the 12, and I do use a Power Start 1 here. Because this one, we are going for the full nuke. No cycles, no nothing. We just want to watch him burn. Well, and die. Burn and die. Yeah, die and burn. Whichever. You know what I mean. Alright, buddy. Hit the fight button. There you go. Woo, man. First time I've ever listened to myself. This war is full of firsts. So, we get the parry. Oh, we don't get the parry. That was quite lucky. But anyways. We get the power gain. We get the vigilance. We throw the L2. And at this point, I have a decision to make. He's at, a little under 2.5. And I've got 3 bars. So, I send it. Hoping this kills. And I'm like, come on. All right. Okay. Are we going to kill? Yes. No. Maybe. Whew, thank God. And it did. It did. Whew. Now, we're back to a photon boss, which I prefer. If I'm going to take a photon to be on the boss, it's just easier. I don't want to get violated again. Was not fun. Did not enjoy it. So we go in. We also use another Power Start 1 just to get to our L2 quicker. And we're going to take it slow. Make sure we keep the Tranquilize up. And we're going to go in and put on the Intimidate. That way we can build charges. There we go. 17, 19, 20. Now we're just building to the L2. That's it. We just want to build to the L2. I did put on the Infuriate, but that was just so she would throw the L1. Didn't want to spend a whole lot of time baiting it. Yes, I know. I went with 9 Furies instead of 10. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. But at this point, I've only got 2 charges in my power, so I dump it. I don't worry about the sleep. I just dump it because I know once I build up again, she's going to be dead. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to put on the Intimidate. Yep, there we go. And now it's just build to 20, and then we get L2, and this fight's over. Oh, I forgot about that. When I said math is hard, I was hitting into block to build up my charges. Well, I thought I did 4, but apparently I did 5, which made me take a combo. And yeah, just like that, the fight's over. This was a rare sighting for me where I actually played well and fairly clean. You won't see this often, so enjoy this war like I did. We did end up winning. We had 4 deaths. Was not a good war for us. We got some things to clean up. We had some deaths that were unfortunate. But, we're 5-2, 6-2. I don't know. We're something in 2. So, we got to finish strong. See you on the next one.